Good evening, thanks for joining us. After a hiatus of almost 2 decades, the RCMP Regimental Ball has been revived. Last night, local RCMP and ones from surrounding areas kicked back with friends, family, and those in the community. Kathy Lee explains why RCMP members feel having the event is important for their line of work.
Bagpipes led the way for a procession of RCMP and officials into an evening of fun at the Lashburn Community Hall.
We see most of these people every day while we're working, but from a different perspective. And so, a more social environment allows us to be a little more informal and social.
With the last RCMP Regimental Ball held in 1992, the time was overdue to rebuild the tradition again.
It's been a substantial amount of time, and so we're really reintroducing this to the community and our neighboring offices.
The event gave RCMP the chance to get to know who they're working with and for.
This is a perfect opportunity for us to get together with the local population and to share a nice social time, to be familiar with each other.
And to foster the relationships with members in the force and neighboring offices in a relaxed setting.
Through that, make the relationships a bit stronger, hopefully a lot stronger, because we reach some understanding from a different perspective.
8 years ago, Corporal Sarah Nelson.
RCMP from Alberta and Saskatchewan and special guests were recognized, including a speech from MLA Tim McMillan.
He's keenly aware of the policing situation. In fact, he took the time about a week ago to sit down with local commanders and discuss the situation. So he is aware, he's interested, and he's here to serve the people of this area.
In Lashburn, Kathy Lee, Newcap News.
With spring now sprung, Easter is on the minds of some people. In Marshall, residents showed up and took aim at the annual ham shoot. Lexi Dogan has more on the fundraising efforts.
People shoot targets, and the highest score wins a ham. And then we got a leg of ham here that we got to guess the weight on.
Residents of Marshall, young and old, came out to the Royal Canadian Legion to try to literally bring home the bacon.
How did you do?
Not too bad on the first 3, but the last one was a bit crazy.
We just use air rifles, pellet guns, air rifles, and so there's nothing that is real dangerous about them. They're all shot into a container where there's no ricochets or anything.
The ham shoot has been going on for nearly 30 years, raising money for various charities.
Well, this is one of the best days we've had for a long time. Yeah, it's good. Nice to see them out. And so many little branches that are just fading away, and we seem to keep going.
Lexi Dogan, Newcap News.